And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Bruno was alive, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Licked up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up life, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, death gon' be the consequence. That fan finish niggas, ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gas for oxygen. They keep slapping his face, trying to get him to respond to shit. And we ain't moving sloppy, so them killers left anonymous. Niggas quick to tell and put some statements on them documents. Feel like I'm untouchable, ain't cocky, I'm just confident. Bitches thirsty on me, all the eaters give me compliments. Got it out the mud, they want me for my accomplishments. Hey, I just fucked this bitch and it was just their anniversary. In between that pussy like that bitch was giving birth to me. Left me in the shadows, now they claim they know me personally. They invite us to matches, now we used to do them burglaries. You want some broke shit? I ain't with it, that won't work for me. My price is in the thousands just in case you wanna And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon'
What's up? What's up? It's your internet coral dealer. What's poppin'? G, Will G, Mythical, B.I.G, Red D.O.G, Money Pit G, Rupee. Somebody put a rupee in my drink. Blazing Reaper, what's good? Cody, what's poppin'? Look, I'm starting late, but hey, it's going to be worth it. We got some nasty corals. I don't know if you've been following the social medias. If not, I don't know what you're doing. What are you even looking up on the socials if you ain't following fish corals, dude? You been seeing the heat? What up, Reef Nasty? My bad, dude. You PM'd me right as I was trying to go live. I'm already fucking late. And then I got people PMing me at 9:05 like I ain't already supposed to be live. All right. I got no I got no show notes. Oh, that was weird. No show notes. We took the day off yesterday. We streamed on Wednesday. It was a big stream on Wednesday. Might have to start streaming on Wednesday. I don't know what happened. Maybe you knew I wasn't going to be here on Thursday. And you said, well, hey, if I can't get my dope on Thursday, I'm going to double up on Wednesday. So Wednesday was a big stream. Yesterday we went to the zoo. We went to Navy Pier. We went to the city of Chicago. We went all over the place, dude. We was eating pizza. We was drinking flavored lemonades. We were squishy hunting. So it was a good time. But we got it out of our system. I'm ready to work. Even though we're still in a little bit of a slow period, I don't think we're going to get back to normal until like a week after the kids go back to school. So right now is going to be a good time for you guys to get some deals. But yeah, we're ready to let it rip. Tim cut some stuff today. He turned all of our A-cans into like 95 pieces of frags. So those will be ready whenever. It might take a week. It might take 5 days. It might not take that long. But we got a ton of stuff that we're ready to do tonight. So if you guys are with me, let me see an 07 in the chat. Yeah, people were giving me shit about the TikTok. We're gonna do the TikToks on Thursdays, but we took the day off on Thursday, so it is what it is. All right. They hate us because they got the itchy anus. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like I said, I got no show notes. I didn't pick a jackpot tonight. Let me see. Let's do this. Let me pull up my comments. Okay, cool. So what do we got? Let's do this. We're gonna go 20% off is gonna be the jackpot. Oh, sorry, you can't see it there. 20% off jackpot. But look, if we hit 50 viewers, we'll bump it up to 25. If we hit 65 viewers, we'll bump it up to 30%, will be the jackpot. All right, I'll even do this. I'll even refresh it the first time somebody hits it. All right, so you don't have to cycle through the whole wheel. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. You're probably gonna hear my computer binging off left and right because I'm literally still uploading stuff. But it shouldn't take too long. Dude, tons of stuff tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and get it started. We're gonna go $5 starting bid, $5 increments. Charizard, I think these are called. Let me get these off. Let me pop these off. Man, let me tell you, dude, yesterday was in, shout out to Tim for holding it down here. It was a beautiful day, dude. It was a Wednesday and the zoo was packed. The city was packed. The beaches were packed. Lakeshore Drive was packed. Navy Pier was packed. Dude, it couldn't have been a more beautiful day. So we really enjoyed it. I will say this, my feet are killing me because we've got like a really nice stroller for the kids. It's like a wagon. I wouldn't even call it a stroller. And it's really smooth, so it's easy to push. But there's a lot of hills and waves and ramps and shit in the city. And then when you're walking around the city, it's tighter. So my dogs are barking. All right. You're not going to get the pleasure of seeing these toes on screen for free. Maybe we'll put that behind a paywall someday. Jackie was looking good. It was a good day. We ate good. Dude, we went to this place that made smoothies and like lemonades. It was only like $9 a lemonade. Got a peach one. Was so fire. We came back. We got a mango one. So fire. We came back. I got a pineapple one. And it was good. Frozen strawberry lemonades. Hot nuts. Jackie wanted some hot nuts. Go figure. You smell them nuts from across the room. So it was a good time. Give me those nuts. All right. All right. We'll try to get a good speed here tonight. Who's PMing me? Who's PMing me? What's up, player? I'm live right now. I'll hit you up when the live is over. I just got going. Pop in if you want to. I'll send you the link. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Okay. There we go. TTWT, what's going on? I can't wait for you guys to come out to Chicago. You got it at 20. Gonna bring you around our city. By the way, this Zoe, these are hot, dude. Bright red. What's up, Hammerhead? I didn't stream yesterday, so I got to get through some pieces. We are fucking packed here, dude. The amount of corals that we got right now are pretty silly. So I am going to try to go as fast as I can. The homegrown stuff, I'll start cheap. If it's more expensive stuff, I got to at least start it to where I'm willing to take the minimum bid. We went squishy hunting. I told my kids, you can get what you want, but don't ever ask me for a squishy again. Who's ever selling squishies, they got to be a billionaire. Because I don't know if you got kids, but these squishies are like, they got to be like a 14-cent item in a Chinese warehouse somewhere. My dad has, dude, that sucks, Hammerhead. I don't know if I've ever heard you talk about your pops on the stream, but that sucks. Hopefully he can pull through. He's going to need some support system. Is he back in your old town? I'm guessing he didn't move to Florida. I am sorry to hear that. Got all night? More than one energy drink? I shouldn't need it. I think we'll be good tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. That sucks when you're not around town. It's always something, man. Life be lifing, bro. Life don't wait for you to do. That's what I'm trying to teach my kids. You think life is gonna, hey, go clean up your room. Well, I will in it. You think life is gonna wait? Let me tell you, it ain't. Don't let the squishies pop. Dude, we've already had a kid fucking eat one, explode one. Probably already got microplastic in their damn ass from squishies. Something gonna get you no matter what, dude. Okay. And Reef Nasty, the type of dude to put a couple squishies in his underpants, trying to get a little extra volume. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. Leighton's popping on this carpet. Dude, my carpet's already fucked up from these fucking people. So don't get me started, dude. All right, first spin of the night. Double the wheel spin. Whatever you get, it's ×2. And remember, we're 6 viewers away from upping the jackpot. So 2 free frags. I'll tell you what you're probably going to get this week as a free frag. I got some nice Alveopora frags. Some Zoes. Don't let me miss the people on Facebook or on YouTube. Last time, my bad on some YouTube people. I had some YouTube comments and I didn't see it, man. I only see it up here. I don't have it in my side chat. Actually, let me see. I never clicked on multi-stream. Let's see. If you're on YouTube, can you comment again? Let me know if it comes up. Oh, I see it. Double comments for me when I'm multi-stream. I appreciate you over there on YouTube, but get over to the Twitch channel. Look, if you sign up for Twitch and you register for the stream, I will do a giveaway of a box of coral tonight. All right. So you guys are going to have to get these people over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started, man. That was just a little teaser. Let's do a little tiny frag. Whoops. Not a little tiny frag. My bad. My bad. Bro, this is a show piece. A show piece right here. It can't even fit in the whole frame. Giant piece. I don't ignore people on purpose, man. So I hate when I watch a live stream and I comment a few times. One time, he might have missed my comment. If I comment 2 or 3 times and they don't read it, fuck that guy. So I don't do it on purpose. Jevons Photos, appreciate you, man. Code, you're about $295 short. So can't actually do this one. This one alone, if I shipped this alone, just the size, usually means he doesn't like you. It's not what that means. Just the size of this, it's going to cost me $50 just to ship it. The amount of water that I'm going to have to put in here. And like, what the fuck you think I paid for this? You think I paid $2.50 and I'm doubling my money with your $5 bid? Super nice piece though, right? Better late than never, bro. Are you talking about me or you? Because I was the one who was late. So, find 20. Twist my arm. $20. I hope you like Zoes tonight, because I did bring some Zoes, bro. Let's just kick it off with the fucking banger. $5, Little Shop of Horrors. I'm later than you were. Well, I don't think anybody could not. Has anybody ever been earlier than I am? Maybe if you're in a different time zone. Somebody, is anybody get on the stream before I go live? I don't know if it works that way. Let's go. Dude, I gotta say, I love our city, man. The skyline. I had the reflective shades on. I was hitting the blunt, seeing the whole skyline in the shades, bro. You always got to do people watching. Definitely a shortage. Where did all, can we just say this? Where did all the beautiful women go? Where they hiding? Maybe it was it was a Wednesday. So maybe it was an off day. I mean, you know, Jackie and I are no strangers to mogging everywhere we go, but it was a mog fest out there. We were just mogging left and right. It happens, I guess. It's, it's not easy when you're really, 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 really extremely, very good looking. Mogging, now I feel like if I got to explain it to the old timers, look, mogging is basically a way of saying like you're outshining somebody. Like if our stream looks better than somebody's, we're mogging theirs. If you're standing next to somebody looking damn good, you're mogging the scene. Discomas, I'll tell you this, man, not a lot of mushrooms for tonight's stream. Mushrooms have been slow on the stream. So not a lot. I don't even know if we have any discos tonight, so I don't want to string you along. I think I got a wild bounce mushroom we're putting up. Not a whole lot of mushrooms tonight. A lot of my streams come in waves. I've got really nice A-cans tonight. A lot of Zoes. But not a lot of mushrooms. So $50 for a little shop of horrors is maybe the bottom of the price I've ever seen. Are you ready? Carlos, dude, I got some A-cans for you, bro. And wait till you see the ones that he cut today. Mogging A-can Maximas. Let's go. $50 going once. These are grown by us over and over and over again. These are from the farm. So easy to keep. They'll grow for you pretty quickly. All right, ready? But did he get paid? Did who get paid? Let's go. Thank you guys for hanging out. Dank's hanging out over. Did Carlos get paid? Oh, you know he did, dude. He got that cash advance, homie. I told him, dude, if you don't get your check cashed, I'm gonna need you to go trade in some gold. Remember when the gold, trade in your gold places were everywhere? Gold, cash for gold, that's what it was. Do you remember that? That shit was crazy. Let's start with this is kind of a banger A-can. Whew. Super healthy, I tell you that much. $40. This might be the weakest one we got tonight, though. Dude, this is nasty. I'll tell you what, too, man. Anytime that I take a little break, or just go, not take a break, because I don't take breaks if I'm at home. But if I go out of town or something like that, I get inspired, dude. I go to the city. I see the people. I feel the vibes. Man, ready to reef. I was dipping corals today. I was moving corals. Tim was cutting corals. You can hear the rustle and bustle of the reef over here. The weakest? Yeah, this probably is, honestly. And look at that, dude. No bids at $40. This is how you know this is the slow time of year. Because I reckon in about 3 weeks, This will probably go for, I don't know, I would say at least 60. Shabatsky, you got it. Homegrown acans. Actually, I didn't grow this one. This one came from one of our suppliers. Got some cool like bubbles to it. Ready? 40 bucks going once. Sad sight to see. Not for you. Great deal for you. Not so much for me. Sexy, he said, I appreciate that, but what do you think about the coral? Can we talk about the coral, not me, for once? And you got $5 off. Can't help myself. Oh, we got 51 viewers. So here we go. We got to change the jackpot. All right, we're going 25. What's the next number? 65? And then we change it to 30%. I'm going to go jackpot, free Ghani. Because I'm gooning for Ghanis. You know what I'm saying, dude? What's up, Shitta? Last Ghani. No, bro, I posted like 2 corals so far. Like, I hope you guys are going to be up late. I'm not going to make you wait for like some heat. We're going to pepper it all in. Check this out. This is a blue glitter. This is a wild glitter that came in. I didn't cut it down because it's not huge. I mean, we could probably get 3 frags out of it. You know what I'm saying? 4 if you want to get greedy. But typically we would cut this into 3 pieces. But I was like, you know what? Let's see if somebody maybe wants it. $200 is a good price, dude. This is a like blue glitter. We've been getting some wild glitters. You're going to see some more on the stream here tonight. Frags, though. Make sure my drop box is open. So it's loading. Bro, it's still loading pieces. Look at this. So those are loaded. It says like a minute ago loaded. This is how many pieces just on that folder. So don't go nowhere. Ooh. All right, ready? We will keep this one moving. We'll keep that in the farm and chop it up. You guys ready to see some fucking heat or what? I'm not really for sure if you are. That I got labeled as a master torch. I don't know. I'm literally looking at the invoice. That's what it says. Master torch. I got to do the math. We got 2 cuts out of it. $200. The other piece is going to be like 3. It's a lot bigger than this. And this doesn't do it justice, dude. This is way nicer in person. I know torches aren't exactly super hot right now. I've got some cheap torches for you guys tonight. But this is one of the heaters. But I feel like you guys ain't looking for the heat tonight. I think you're looking for deals. I think maybe we got to let them warm up a little bit. Hang on. Let's turn the temperature down a little bit. Even more. Let's go with this. This is like a Mardi Gras torch with not a whole lot of color. Let's do this one, I don't know, $50. If nobody bids on this, then we'll go to a different type of coral. Let's see. Zoes, I got a Bauer Banky, but nothing crazy. Meats, Indos, Sinarinas, Acans, Zoes. I don't name the torches. If they came with a name, I would tell you guys what they are. These are all just wild from Miami, our wholesaler in Miami. They don't come with names. They just bring in a million different colonies and we chop them down. I was going to say, now's your chance to get some fucking steals. Don't sleep. Do not sleep, because in 3 weeks, you're going to be like, oh, man, how come the prices are so high? How come everybody's bidding? How come all these corals are so fire? I told you. You think I don't know this? First of all, I'm a master of my craft, number one. I'm a student of the game, and I'm a sensei. Reef veteran. Plus, I don't lie. So, $50, going once. Bailey's Reef knows. He's been around the block, see? He knows. And that's a fat ass torch right there, dude. And you can get the jackpot. Just saying. Just saying. Let's go. 7% off. That's crazy, dude. You ain't getting that at your local fish store. I'm past the deal phase. Bring me the heat in a month. I was following your sentence until you trailed off and you said in a month. I'm living in the now, baby. You know I'll be bringing the heat in. Of course, I'm gonna be bringing the heat in a month. Like I said, that's when shit's gonna be fucking going down for real. I think this is an electric Oompa Loompa, but it's like a really just sparkly, pretty. The 350. Let's go, baby. We'll do a Acantho next. This one we're gonna go $40. This is a nice piece. What's up, Kaylee in the house? What have you guys been up to? Adler says in a month, 1K will be $1. What are you tracking inflation over here? What are you, the Federal Reserve? What's been going on with Gail? How is the summer treating Gail? That's what I need to know. Summer's been going a little too fast here. We got to probably shut down the pool pretty soon. Kids, not our kids, but normal kids will be going back to school. We're lining up some different, adding on some tutors and classes and stuff. Said, I'm just here. Hey, well, I was at the grocery store and the guy said to this old guy, he goes, hey, man, how you doing? And the guy goes, well, I'm above ground. So it's all about how you look at things. You know what I mean? Y'all are sleeping. Look at that purdy one. Still vertical. It's all about how you look at it, ain't it, G? What have you been doing, Reefing with G? Been detailing cars? I see him doing cars and he like does these cool edits. I seen a horse on TikTok today rip the biggest fart I've ever seen. I sent it to Krista. I didn't ask her, but I just sent it to her. But I was like, in my head, I'm like, I've heard of dog farts, but do horses fart? Dude, this thing sounded like it reached back into history to pull this fart out. Roland, what up, baby? What have you been up to? What the fuck? What up, cuz? Ever seen a snake fart? No, I didn't. I never have. I didn't know that snakes will piss on you. I worked at a pet store to try to work my way to the saltwater section, and I had to do the other shit first. And they were like, go clean these snake cages. Use a hook and then grab its tail. And it just pissed. I didn't know they spray piss on you. They fart a lot. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Horses can't puke? What? So it just doesn't. I've never heard of that. Simmons, you better simmer down now. You kill him? Oh shit. Can pee or poop on you? My snake surprised me the other day. Well, I mean, I knew it could shit on you. You said fart. A snake fart? What does that sound like? Dog farts got to be the worst, you know? You ever had a coral fart on you? A little bit of when you got if you didn't know this, when you get a little too much nitrate, a little nitrogen in their belly, corals will fart on you. Cody, Peter won that. Wait, no, Cody. Yep, you had it first at 45. That was my bad. Sorry, Code won it at 45. My bad, Peter. I thought that I didn't see Code's 45, but you didn't beat it. You commented after. My bad. First stream. Okay, let's pull some heat up here, dude. Let's see. Let's pull up some shit people probably don't even know what it is. This is a Blasto. Where is mythical? How do you pronounce the last part? Vivada? Basically a Maxima Blasto, like a giant Blasto. Really hard to come by. Super healthy. Yeah, so this is a whole different species of Blasto in general. Look at below it. That's an Acan colony. And it's literally like just mogging it. But they're not cheap because typically they're not super healthy. And they're already hard to come by. So sometimes you get one and they're skinny and the mouth kind of doesn't look too hot. This one is perfect condition. The white boy Mog. That's the type of summer I'm having. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, that one's super nice. If you want to go something cheaper Blastos, but still nice. So like these are regular Blastos right here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a couple heads on here. I got the lists here. This one we could go 185. Came home to another dead frog spawn today. I'm so annoyed. Yeah, the frog spawns don't seem to like your tank, huh? I tell you this, almost everybody has one of those coral species that just don't like their tank. Tank looks amazing, can't keep Ghani. Tank looks amazing, can't do plate corals. So it may be that. I wouldn't give up on them, but I would try a cheaper one. Try to go as cheap as I could for the next one. I go low flow on frog spawn. Like they'll do fine in just dead flow. Came home to a clownfish on the floor. My tank's in the ugly stage. It looks like shit. Okay. Did we come here to just bitch tonight? Am I getting paid for the therapy session that we're doing tonight? Everybody's just bringing in all their fucking drama and bad news and just trauma dumping it on me like I'm some kind of professional. I'm supposed to absorb all of this negativity and produce at the same time positive. I mean, I got charm and charisma, but come on. We'll be right back. Let's go, dude. On top of that, no bids on Blastos, bro. Well, you guys know what happened to me. My dog died last week, and I got a lump in my throat. I'm gonna have to go get that checked out, and my car got a scratch on it from I don't know where, and what the fuck? Lay it on me, I guess, Kaylee. Let's go, everybody. I had a beautiful day off, you know? I got to deal with stress 24/7, and then I get a beautiful, wonderful day off that just goes amazingly. Weather couldn't have been better. Traffic wasn't like necessarily bad. And then I got to come back to this, to a bunch of glass half empty fucking complainers. Here we go. Another complaint. It's too hot. My horses can't even puke. I had a bad day at work. My cat pissed in my tank. Dude, one time this fucking idiot came into our store. I'm a stoner, obviously, right? But when I say that he was like a dumb stoner, like it was just like, it was affecting him way for real. You know what you know the stereotype. And he was dead serious. I know there's ammonia in my cat's pee, man. Can I cycle my bio balls? Because my filter was in my closet and my cat pissed in the bio balls. Dead fucking serious, dude. That's what the type of shit you got to deal with retail. You heard that one yet, Hammerhead? You'll get it. Just got to suck them to get them clean. Dude, Reefing with G, I know you got the same algo as me. Found cat poop on the floor and I came home. What else? You're just fucking asking for it now. You're looking for the negative. You know, look, I tell people worrying is like meditating on what you don't want to happen. Fucking stop it. You're going to attract. You ever read The Secret? You're going to attract this shit. I hope your jacket your zipper don't work. And you got shit on your shirt. Let's go. $30 on a blue hammer with gold streaks. What are we doing? They don't even sell them for Indo for that price, dude. You know how many bananas you could buy with fucking $30? Better than fish poop on the floor and a dead cat. Thank you. Somebody's seeing the bright side of things, I guess. Oh, wait, this isn't a bid for all the hammers. When your blood starts to boil on stream, you can buy an Indonesian for an hour, I heard. Dude. If an Indonesian was watching this stream and seeing how cheap this hammer went for, he'd jump out of his fucking sandals, dude. Cheaper than the Cambodian. I'm not allowed to buy hammers anymore. They all look the same. Somebody's going to have to give Joey the colorblind test, dude. Dude, I love when I just recently went to the eye doctor to get more contacts. I love when they give me the colorblind test. I fucking passed that thing with flying colors, dude. So confident. You're going to have to get them one of those mosaic tile fucking colorblind, you know? Colorblind tests. You ever seen the video of the guy who was colorblind and then his family gets him like the glasses and he starts crying? He's like, I can see the balloons. Well, he was old though too, so it'd be crazy to be like 55 years old and for the first time see color. Well, used to work at eye doctor. I was the asshole that puffed the air in people's eye. Yeah, you know what? That does suck until you get a little bit older. It's not so bad. I like to challenge myself with that thing. Like, I don't want to fucking blink the first try. Like, I want to get it first try, both eyes every time. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I get pissed. I'll get disappointed if I fail the first try. You know it's coming, though. Dude, how hard is it to keep your eye open when you know the puff is coming, bro? I wonder, since you do that, are there some people who are just like absolute psychopaths and they're just like, no flinch, nothing? They have lasers now? Are you telling me that when I go to the cutting edge place that I get my eyes done, you probably can't afford to go there. It's called Walmart. You're telling me that they're operating on like an older technology? There's no way. Those things that actually touch your eye. Lasers that do the same. I thought that was a pressure thing. I thought it was supposed to see like, don't even dilate your eye. They asked me last time if I wanted my eyes dilated. Who selects yes? Why do people select yes? Do you want your eyes dilated? You're the fucking doctor. Why is it my choice? I don't understand why I have a choice. Dude, $10 for this piece. Are you kidding me? Look at these lashes on this thing. And the little babies, the little family. It's already at 10. We got Jeroboam at 10. I don't know what this one is called. It's like some type of magician, red people eater. I don't know. It's fucking pretty though. That blue splatter in the middle. Fire. Fire. Homegrown. I want to be an owl. Dude, I got an owl tattoo somewhere. I like owls. I like birds. McBoot 35. Getting into the new game. Bobby, you getting into the new game now? The new game? What's the new game? Have I missed anything good so far? If by good you mean positive, not in the fucking comment section. If by good you mean tank dank corals for your spank bank, then you did miss nothing crazy. 35, let's go. You missed some steals. Getting into the name game. I understand what you meant now. No, I don't care about the names. What's so funny is I'm such an old man now. I used to be like the stickler dude on the names when I was up and coming little tank danker. When I was just a wee little tank danker, I knew the names right. How could they know? How could they have this and not know the name? 40,000 blunts later, hours of streams later. Oh, call it what you want. He used to be a marketing G. Now there's just too many corals that we got here. How do you remember names that you had corals for 10 years, 15 years? I only have so much bandwidth for memory. Okay, let's do some heaters, dude. We're just gonna be all over the place, bro. I don't know. Fucking absolute showpiece, fucking insanity. If it has a name, it's 10 times the price. That's not true either. You know that. People used to say that. All you do is put a name on it and you get more money. And then I say, okay, well, if I sold you a coral and put a crazy name on it, would you pay more? No, hell no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, you're just smarter than everybody else. Everybody else is fooled. Doesn't work that way. I am smarter. Not to mention, you can put the same coral up today, Sunday, Wednesday, 3 different prices every time. So, like Rick from Pawn Star says, best I could do is $15. Slice me off $100 worth? Dude, this ain't a fucking tavern style pizza, my boy. This one big meat. This meat ain't for sharing. This one's called Kush Girl Super Happy. Afro and Canto, Mamma Mia Pizzeria. See? Now it's $9,000. Watch. It's at $900. No bids. Let's give it a crazy name and see if that gets it a bid. It's not how it works. Super duper GSP. Now we're just, look. Now we're just being silly gooses, okay? And this is a serious fucking stream. This is corals, all right? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that one. Nasty, dude. Damn! Showing off a little bit of heat right now. Peace, I'm out. Dude, you know that you know what you're here for. I don't got to explain it. I don't got to get into the meta. We don't have to have a conversation about the conversation. Okay. And I was watching Theo Von and Casey Rocket last night. So if you want to riff tonight, we'll take it there. I don't riff too hard because people sometimes, you got to explain your jokes and then it's not worth it. But if y'all want to get to riffing, if you want to switch from reefing to riffing, I'm all about it. What is it? This is an acantho. A meat, baby. Tell your bands you on the internet looking at meat. She on the internet looking at meat. Top right, meat. Top left, sign arena. Top bottom left. Reefing with G's, I heard it's the bottom left, Indo. Bottom right, acantho. Okay, let's go. Let's do something that's not gonna cost somebody their fucking house payment. All right, let's see here. I don't know. Let's do a Jawbreaker Acan for 900. These are probably the most expensive Acans that are out right now, and there's not a lot of Acans that have names. So I had to get it to see what the hype was about because I was kind of a hater, but I was like, I'm gonna get it from. I had a private collector who had this piece, and they are pretty fucking nasty. I can't lie. So just a cheap little piece. Sweet baby Jesus. This is by far the most expensive Acan. I do have some really nice Acans for you guys tonight. I just wanted to show that thing off. Okay. Let's see. Let's go not so crazy. Let's go not so crazy. $5. So pretty, yeah, and that cut's not even as nice as some of the other ones. So at this point, I've had 3 Jawbreaker Acan frags. 3 or 4. And we've had ones before that were really nice. Actually, Blazing Reaper got one from us. I think maybe JB1 got the other one. Those were nicer than the one I kept. Gonna make me start a new box? Good at my job. This is an Acan, yeah. I don't have a name. This one was one that we bought and cut. So just something that we cut here. We'll do a Ghani next. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. It was an awesome day off. God, I try to soak in the moment. My kids are so fucking cute. Let me say this. First time I went out, didn't get a compliment on the Jesus hat. Literally went to the grocery store today. Guy behind me, black dude, looked like T-Pain. He had dark sunglasses on, looked like T-Pain. Said, hey, man, where'd you get that hat? I said, hallelujah, go to TikTok. You ever heard of TikTok? And put in Jesus hat, my guy, you're welcome. But the city of Chicago, with thousands of people, not one compliment. I was a little ashamed. If I've ever been ashamed for my city, of my city, just a little bit, 1% shame. Bidding war? I was trying to teach Coral a thumb war for the first time. Bitch has never been in a thumb war. 6 years old. She's double jointed. I'm pretty double jointed, especially when I was a kid. My fingers pop all weird and stretch all weird and shit. Dude, Coral is like triple jointed. That bitch will put her thumb tucked into touch her elbow. It's crazy. You teach her what's up? Oh, I fucking got the 1, 2, 3 easily, dude. Easily. I don't let kids win. Them motherfuckers need to know. Yeah, some of them are a sore loser, so you just don't rub it in. We seen two people get engaged yesterday. We seen let's just say a lesbian couple swoon. I can't, the best word I can think of is swooning. The fella, the one, I don't know the proper terms. I don't want to offend somebody. The feller, dude, was swooning the other one on the dock, dude, over the river with the sun setting. I almost had my damn coochie melting, dude. Swooning would be the best word. And I don't even know how to swoon. I'm a man and I do good with the ladies, but I'm not sure I could swoon. I've never really had it to result to that though. But Shotty was going once. Let's go 125. Let's go double spin. Those were good bids. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to give away a box of coral just because we got some fucking bids in the chat. So you better thank Peter, Schweppes, Big Red Dog, Dust Face. Can we get some fucking 07s? Double that shit. 10% off. Let's give a box of coral away. Now I'm going to make you wait 20 minutes. I'm going to give you a code word. At 10:30, we're going to give away a box of coral. Fuck am I doing just stopping? Mids, dude. I got to learn how to swoon. Let's go. 20 minutes, box of coral giveaway. Head fake. Hit them with the head fake. Let's just go random shit, dude. Mummy Eye Chalice. Old school fucking fragola. $50. I've been growing this thing, dude, since fucking... Dude, who was president when this thing got started? Probably fucking Obama. Fucking slowest growing ever ass. Fucking. I bought it as a Crayola meltdown, but I don't think it was. It never got any of the other color. I've had Crayola meltdowns, and I have some now, and they get the black parts or the dark parts to it. This piece is just an old school mummy eye. And I probably had this piece for, dude, no lie, like 6 years. Or the original piece. No one cares. No one fucking cares. That's okay. They don't care about the nostalgia. It's not nostalgic to them. They don't care about your personal attachments, then how much you love each and every one of these animals as if they were your own babies, because they pretty much are. It does look different. Stand corrected. Was that you who we were talking on Facebook about the Crayola meltdown or whatever? I do think they are two different strains, 100% for sure. But what happens is people were selling the mummy eye as the melted Crayola because they could get more money for it. I got that way. It was like 3-4 years ago. This guy was like, I got all these Crayola meltdown frags. And they weren't. They were just OG mummy eyes, like the one I just showed you. So, and I don't fuck with that guy no more. What an idiot, dude. He could have made so much money from us. Dummy. Gotta cut it? Your price is way too high. You got to cut it. This is a really nice Diaceres. If you've never had a Diaceres, here's the problem with Diaceres: you don't know about them. If you never had one, because they're not like Fungia plate corals. Most people they try a plate coral, maybe doesn't do so well for them, and then they lump all of these plates in one category, and you should not do that, because what you're missing out on is a plate coral that not only can you cut, that is aquacultured. These are so cool to feed and watch them grow. This will overtake that plug sooner than you think. Super fucking nice piece. Rick Roop has one of these from us, I believe. You got it, Caleb. Well, you're going to add this one to the collection. All right. Super nice piece. And I can tell you this, since I'm over here holding it, I would say it's clenched up like 30%. So it's like 70% happy in the video. So much prettier when it's just chilling, you know? Dude, I don't know what was in that blunt, but I'm feeling fucking good over here. Let's go. Is it the monster? Little beasters in the sour, bro. Don't be watering down the chronic. Don't be cutting the product, bruh. Stay with that top notch, dude. Okay. Let's switch it up. I don't like any of those. We're going to go back to the video still. No, I said Ghani. We got to do a Ghani. Did they load? Bruh, don't tell me they didn't load. Hang on a second. I'm going to put this piece up. I've been growing this for a long time, actually. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to sell this one. It has this really cool, like, purplish red underneath, bro. Oh, man. This is 3 heads right here. 200 is my take it price. I don't know where's the Ghani at. Let me see. Am I looking at the wrong folder here? One second. I'm trying to find. Okay. I got it. I got him. Pass on this one. This is one that I've been growing for quite a while. I was going to release some of my hammers I've been growing for a while, but fuck that. Fuck that. You don't want to see shit like this. That. I don't want to do that one. I've been growing that one for so long. Purple Kush Sears plate. I got one. Look at this plate. Nasty. This one, 185. Best I could do, 185. It's got a little bit of red in the mouth. It's splattered orange, goes to like this blue rim. And this is me holding it. So the tentacles, they get more out than that. There's like a little bit more puff to this piece. I just love plates. Now this plate, you can't frag this one. So unlike that Sears plate, I mean, somebody's going to be like, technically you can frag it's not something that people typically frag. They really don't do well fragged if they even survive at all. So. Plates are easy to feed. You don't even have to try to feed them. The food just falls on top of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like bloop, drops right on top. Okay, this is a wild Ghani right here. So this is a wild piece. It's not even maricultured. This is an Aussie wild Ghani right here, and it's pretty big. We would typically cut this and probably get, I don't know, 10 frags or so out of it. It's got this really cool teal turquoise kind of look, and then it goes to like this hot pink and yellow. I don't know what this one's going to turn out to be. If we don't sell it, we will end up fragging it down. And dude, our Ghani frags have been doing good. Shout out to Tim, did a big water change on the Ghani and Acanto system. And today I noticed that the Ghanis were just extra open. And then I also noticed that the Acanthos were like really flat and earring up. Like the flesh was so pushed out. They were starting to ear up and just, man, shit was looking really good in there today. If you don't want that one, let's go cheap then. Let's go cheap. Let's go Alvi. $5. Wake up. Wake up, everyone. 15 minutes. I'm going to give a box of coral away. Your energy is going to determine what's in it. Aptasias or acanthos, or somewhere in the middle. These are just alveoporas from the farm. I'm trying to see if anybody's still watching. I'm trying to see if you're out there with me. I just spit on my screen. I'm foaming at the mouth to get these corals out. Jeroboam, should I roll one up? Is that what you're implying? You don't have to fucking twist my arm, dude. I can kick it. I can kick it. Drooling over the alves. These are easy to keep. Alves are hard to find in nice colors. If you ever want to, if you're like really into alveopora, but you want something badass, and you come across it and it's expensive, I say pull the trigger because they're pretty easy to grow, and the rare colors are really hard to come by. I did give away some of these as free frags this week, so you might have got one, yeah. $5 Alvy going once. Isn't there a rule if you win something for $5 that you don't even get a wheel spin? No, nobody implemented that rule. That's crazy. Ready? McBoot. I'm about to McBoot myself off this stream. How the Encruster and Buster's looking? Pretty good. Our collection is $5 off. Nice. Crazy deals. Dude, first of all, that's not even a deal. A deal would imply that like you're still purchasing something. Okay? That's charity. Nice win, dude. That's why you got to watch fucking Kush Corals, bro. What the fuck? You don't fucking know. I don't even want to put this one up here. This is a fairy fart, but it's wiling out. I've got other fairy farts, and like I grew these. For whatever reason, this one is just wiling out with color. I'm going $40. If you want a regular fairy fart, I think I got it on my other camera, but I can put it up on here. They're more purple, and they don't have this like rainbowish. This is a super nice. I probably should separate this strain and keep it, but I guess it's too late unless we freeze the stream like it never had. It doesn't work when you got the background and the fucking text down here. Reefing with G. Bro, we had, it's not even like a crazy pizza. It's just at Navy Pier, which if you don't know what Navy Pier is, I guess if you're not from Chicago, I guess, I mean, you know what a pier is, but it's got a giant Ferris wheel, and it's got like a place where they do like Shakespeare plays. It's got people that are playing music outside. It's got a bunch of shops, candy stores and shit. The pizza. So fucking good. It was so good that Coral, who's like the pickiest eater, doesn't want to eat it if it ain't a damn fruit or piece of candy or ice cream. She wanted 2 pieces. No, it wasn't. It's not deep dish. This one's not even a typical Chicago like tavern style. It's like just the giant slices, you know, but it was perfectly crisp on the bottom, chewy, really good. I like a good pause. I like a good sausage. Pause, don't clip that. I like a good sausage. That was even weirder. But Jackie don't do sausage. Story of my life. Jackie's she's like got a lot of weird food hangups. When I was a kid, a piece of fennel flicked into my eye, so I don't eat sausage on anything anymore. when I was a kid, I choked on a piece of kiwi skin and now I can't eat peaches or anything. It's like, get over it. Get over it. When I was a kid, my parents locked me in a room for 2 years and only fed me baked beans. I don't like baked beans anymore. Cool story. Get over it. That actually is, that I'll give her that one. Who doesn't like baked beans, bruh? She don't eat baked beans. Dude, I had some brisket baked beans the other day at a really good corned beef place near the city. So fucking good, dude. Dude, I got a corned beef. So now I got a new place when I go to get the corals from the airport. Chris has got this one at 85. It's called E&D corned beef. Dude, marble bread, so soft. Dude, you could have slept on this fucking marble rye bread, dude. It was so soft. And oh man, the beef was just falling apart. I didn't have one bad piece of corned beef. It was shaved so thin, dude. I think they did it with the fucking razor, like Paulie from Goodfellas, dude. It was so good. The only part that sucked about the sandwich was that I split it with her because I didn't know it was a new place. Got some extra pickles. And then I was like, you know what? The lady was so nice too, by the way, that worked there. I paid for my sandwiches and shit. All right, let's call this one. And then I was waiting because it took forever. And I was like, hey, I'm going to try some baked beans, the brisket baked beans. And she was like, that sounds good. Which was weird. It was like she was going to try it with me. Like, haven't you had it before, But she was super nice. And dude, in Chicago, at a food establishment, to have someone who's fucking nice is like so rare. My wife, no beans, mayo, well done steak. I am guilty of, I used to do the well done steak when I was younger. And now I totally get it. I don't like it. I go medium rare. I still don't like when something's too rare, but I can handle it. When you're a kid, you're like, fuck that shit. Also, it's kind of a hood thing too. Now that I think of it, growing up, a lot of my friends that were brothers, they weren't really eating rare, medium rare steak. So, but now, dude, give me a filet. Shit, dude. Some of you guys are about fucking 3 seconds away from it still mooing. I heard Randall likes his shit so rare that he cooks it with a flashlight. So check this out. I bought a wild rock from Indonesia, okay? I put it on the website and the rock didn't sell. It was like $400 for the rock. It's a bounce mushroom is what it was labeled as. It's really badass. But I didn't sell the rock. So and Timmy cut corals. So this is one of the pieces out of 4. So you should buy this and grow it out and see what it turns into. This is a fucking insanely nice piece. And I can tell you this, my Indonesian connection, this is where I'm getting the stuff that nobody has. Like, the only problem is I don't know what I'm getting until I get to the airport. So it sucks. It's like I don't get to pick out everything. I get to pick a bunch of stuff, but they pick what I get of that, and then they fill the box with other stuff. I know, this piece is really cool. And it looks more, so I keep rubbing my eye. eyes are like tired. Maybe it's because I haven't fucking slept that well in 2 days. It's been a pretty fun 2 days, but damn, or I got weed in my eye. I'm gonna have to go back to that fancy place, Walmart, and have my eyes checked, I guess. McBoot's throwing up the white flag. I see it. Let's go. Let's go. Big dog came to eat. 150, and we still got a jackpot on the wheel, and we've got 4 minutes until we give away a box of coral. What the fuck? 07. $5 off. Let's go. Double it. Go $10 off. Okay. Let's do. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's always hard for me to choose here. Let's do a cheaper meat. Cheaper meat. I need to make some room. This is your chance. 250. This is fucking healthy. Should not be 250. I'm probably paying you to take this. Split this bad boy up. You ready for a manly back rub at Aquashella? Are you coming? She had mentioned that you said that. I was like, I don't think he's coming. He lives far away. She was like, on stream, I think he said that he was going to try. I was like, no way, dude. It's about to be a fucking crazy time, dude. Top right. I got you. I got you. I have that one on here. See, like I said, I don't know if some stuff is still loading. Check one more time. Kush meetup, let's go. All right, I'm holding this one. Would that be a good raffle? Would anybody want to throw down on a raffle of that? It'd be like $20 a spot. Haven't done a raffle in a minute. All right, let's just go. Oh, here we go. I think this is the one in the top right. I believe it is. So remember when I said that everything was looking so healthy that it's like folding over? This is me holding the coral. Like when I'm not, it's fucking spread out like crazy like that. This one's not cheap. It's $650. It's not the crazy high end, but it's not on the low end by any means. So yeah, this one's really, really nice. But yeah, look at how happy it is. Yeah, it's pretty big. I would say good 6-inch meat. I know a damn lady might be looking for a good 6-inch meat. She's on the internet looking at 6-inch meats. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. We've had what up, Wrecking? We've had some with this color. We call these ice cream. Just like this color pattern. Just what we call them here. Yeah, super pretty piece though. And crazy healthy, right? Let's see. What is this? This is one of the Purple Kush Diaceres plates. 125. Too big for me. I like to watch them grow. So with acanthos, it's a really slow process. Acanthos are weird because sometimes they will puff out and take a lot of space. They'll lay flat, like they'll take their skin and they'll lay flat like this. Got to see the Travis chair in person. And then sometimes they'll mushroom down like this and they won't take up as much space. But as far as growing with acanthos, it's going to be one of those things that you don't really notice it. You'll notice some days that the polyps are looking big, but they are not fast growers. So just try to get the size that what will fit good in your tank, because it's not going to like outgrow the spot anytime soon. But if you get an acantho that's too big, there's nothing worse than trying to fit an acantho in a spot where like it can't open up all the way. So let's go. Gail says it's 10:30 right now. Stop what you're doing. Do the giveaway. Nobody's bidding on your shit. Damn. I was hoping we could at least get a bid. Dude, do a Christmas stream. Dude, we do so many holiday streams. Our biggest stream is the day before Thanksgiving. Father's Day is a big stream. Mother's Day is a big stream. Halloween is a big stream. 420 is a big stream. But I don't know if we do a stream on Christmas Day. You know, it depends on what day it falls on. If Christmas Day is on a Sunday, we don't miss a Sunday. All right. The motherfucking Messiah could be coming, and if it's Sunday, he gonna have to wait. Let's go. So that's a bid. You messed it up. What up, Lazo? 125 Schweppes. Bro, that's a, are you kidding me? Steel. Bro, how pretty are those? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Nice win. All right, I'm going to give you guys a code word here in a second. You're going to spam it in the chat. Let's see. Before we do that, let's see here. Trying to pull up my socials. I was looking at some, my algorithm right now is crazy coraled out. I will say that. Keyword. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. I like that. Jackie Blue. One word. Jackie Blue. And we're going to spam her name because, bro, I get all the accolades because I'm on the stream. But Tim, Jackie, my mom, Jessica, my mom's boyfriend. That's pretty much it. I'm sure maybe I'm missing somebody, but we can't do it without the people behind the scenes. Okay. Jackie is wrapping up breastfeeding. So she's been going through it. Do I have another baby? Do I get a boob job instead? She's really going through it, y'all. So we're dedicating this giveaway to her. Make sure you spell her name right. You know how women are. I'm different. My name is spelled different. They take it personally. Spell her name right. Blunt's not rolling that great for me. Okay. Box of Coral giveaway. Don't go anywhere. I think we should do another 10:30. I don't plan on stopping at least till maybe 11:30. So hopefully you guys are going to stick it out here with me. Let's go. Winner. Let's go. That boy. Part of the Bush family, not Jeb. Not George W. Or the lesser known one. Damn it. Can't remember the other guy's name. Bush. In the house. Okay, let's go. Nice win, dude. All right, are you guys going to kick it with me? 07s if you're going to kick it with me. All right? I'm in a good mood. I might play a little bit of music, smoke a blunt, but we will blast through some pieces here. All right, you guys are with me? Let's go. We're going to be all over the place, okay? Random Blasto Wild Rock right here. Wasn't cheap. We're going to move quick. 07s. Dank, the only thing that sucks when you're on YouTube, the giveaways will not work. It's Nightbot, which is what streamers use on Twitch to do giveaways. That's why we try to funnel everybody to the Twitch channel. So just so you know, when we do giveaways, you got to get over to Twitch and comment there. Okay. Ready. This one will probably end up fragging down. It was kind of expensive for what it was, but I like it. Pectinia. I'm gonna move fast. Pectinia, $200 if you want this one. I don't bring in a lot of Pectinias. Yep. You can use the Twitch app, or you can just go on a regular browser if you want. Twitch works good for streaming. And I don't get shadow banned or bogged down or copyright on Twitch. So never heard of these before. Carlos, when you get into Pectinias, they call you a pecker. So if you get one and you get hooked, you're going to be a damn pecker. How do you say wiener in Spanish? I can't even think. How do I know all the bad words, but I don't know wiener? What? McBoot, that's like Norwegian or something. Yeah, she was stuck in on my schlin. El Wienero, that's what I was gonna guess. Tito Verga. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What are you, some kind of CIA asset speaking Russian over there, dude? For real? Jedi mind tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4 polyps. $40. Can't give these away. These are too fire. El Wienero. Randall, he sure is a white guy. He is as white as it gets, dude. Randall's credit score, 800. Randall's favorite sandwich, turkey extra mayo. You fucking little flower ranger boy. You fucking mayo man. Chupa me. How do you pronounce the last word? Because y'all don't use your V's right. Y'all don't even use your J's. You don't use your V's right. And I don't like sounding like that white guy that can't pronounce, Spanish shit. Drinking some jarritos. Sometimes I want to get a sip of some. I like a burrito and a jarrito. What's worse, the white guy who sounds like that, or the white guy who tries to, when he goes to a Mexican restaurant, like tries to roll his R's and sound like culturally appropriating everything? Say chorizo. I don't like a lot. Hot take. I don't really like chorizo. I've had it with eggs. Like I would cook it on a flat grill and eat it with eggs and stuff sometimes, but how are you eating chorizo and not shitting yourself? You can't eat that for breakfast, dude. Not my favorite. Some greasy shit, man. Depends on the chorizo. I would believe that too, because I mean that's everything, So you're telling me that when I go to Walmart and I buy the cheapest chorizo and I pick up my Doritos, that's not quality meat? Enema chorizo? Dude, are you gonna what? You're gonna boof some chorizo meat? What the? He said, I don't even like that one. Dude, you're telling me that's not a quality meat? It's hard to believe, my friend. Let's do a spawn Scully. We haven't done one of these tonight. Let's go. And that algae, not from my systems. You can blame Monsoon Aquatics all the way in Australia because that ain't from me, homie. That came in on some of these pieces. Let's go. That could be why they're so healthy and eating well. Hey, that ain't from me. I ain't got that kind of algae in my fucking system. $40. Stupid price. These are, if you haven't seen these, there might be somebody living underneath a rock. These are spawn scolies, not fragged, not button scolies. These are full-size scolies that are sexually created. The old-fashioned way, dude. It's almost old-fashioned now to have a sperm and an egg come together and create a life. That's almost like, who even does that? That's like writing a fucking in cursive. Got brown undies for the algae. Code man, he does like the spawn scolies. It's got a damn butterfly or a dragonfly in the middle. Did you know that dragonflies are the only, I believe, insect or any animal that has two sets of wings? Like one can control it going up and the other one can control it going left and right. It's like a certain name for the movement. I'm no Terrence Howard, so I can't remember the word. Eighth one, if I get it, I think you got it, man. 75 going once. I appreciate you guys hanging out during this Yap Fest over here. Ready? Let's go. Hummingbirds, but they don't have two. It's the same wing on hummingbirds. So with so they can do it. They can move in that direction, but it's not from two sets of wings. The more you know. The more you know. I don't know what these are, but they actually are pretty cool. The blue, pink. It's not like a super bright blue and pink, but I just really dig these. $20 on these. Can't wait to see pics of those grown out. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep a few ourselves for sure. I kind of wish I would have kept the doubles. I had two of them that were like Siamese twin scolies, and I didn't keep them. What are these? I don't know a name for these. What up, Dirty? Dirty in space. Can you imagine being dirty where they ain't even got no damn gravity, dude? I don't know if I believe in space, dude. And the no gravity. How do you live through the Van Allen belt, dude? I don't know. But we ain't ready for that conversation. Remember when Jeff Bezos sent a bunch of baddies up in orbit, dude? Remember that? Remember when Bezos was like, I'm going to send some baddies up in the atmosphere? No, not pink hippos. I actually have pink hippos. I don't know if these have ever had a name. Ballin? Vegania posted? I got you. $30, dude. Killer price. But yeah, I like these. We'll probably have another frag or two in the farm. $30 going once. My stomach's a little hungry over here. We're gonna eat some fillets. Oh, the simple life now, dude. Just take out 2 fillets out of the freezer every day. Done and done. But we did have chicken Philly sandwiches earlier. I like a good chicken Philly. Dirty, I don't keep big colonies, man. I'll tell you why. For one, we're sellers and farmers, so we don't really let anything grow to be too big, especially for zoos. Like we're constantly cutting our zoos. But the other reason is for keeping them clean. The bigger colonies that you have, the more that if you did get some type of parasite or issue, it's going to be harder to see. So that's the 2 reasons we don't really grow out big colonies. And that's why we will not buy big colonies of those. Ooh, excuse me. Chicken Philly 2 minus the shrooms. We didn't do mushrooms tonight. Acid trip. You want to do an acid trip? Probably do that. Let's go. Let's call these. We did like red, yellow peppers, red, yellow, orange, sweet peppers, onions. But you know what? It's hard to find shaved chicken. I have a meat slicer, but I'm not going to sit there and fucking shave the chicken. You know what I mean? No, I haven't retried a sous vide steak, but we did sous vide chicken again today. Let's see. Ghani's. Probably should have busted out the heat a little earlier, huh? This is the one I think you're probably talking about. This is the most expensive one that I got on the camera roll tonight. This is a wild Ghani right here. It's not maricultured. This is a wild piece. This could turn into the craziest rainbow ever. This could fade out and be nothing. We don't know because it's a wild piece. I like to take my chances on these because that's how we get the crazy shit that nobody has. But if it doesn't sell, we'll end up chopping this one down, I'm sure. You can't even see how badass this one is. It has just almost every color. You got it. If you ever cut it, I'll buy a frag back. Super nice piece, bro. Definitely got the acid trips. I will drop those next. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Here we go. I got one. And you can thank Tim because he cut them down. So that better not turn green. It's pretty rare that that happens. Krista ended up getting a rainbow that turned green. And I haven't seen that. I don't know, man. That just doesn't happen very often. Ready? You got it, man. Good luck. If it turns green, you can keep the frag. I won't buy it back. Just kidding. Smart ass. Dude, super nice piece, bro. That's the nicest Ghani that we got on the camera roll tonight for sure. But I do have other heaters if you guys want to see them. Let's go. Let's switch it up. I thought this hammer was fucking badass. If it turns green, he's going to charge it back on his card. Let's go. This is the nicest cut. I got a colony of these, and this is the best looking one. Man, I really don't want to do less than 60. The other ones don't have this really sweet grafting. Jared Bone, what up? Holding my blunt. No, I haven't, dude. I haven't really bought any stocks or Bitcoin or anything. Actually, my accounts are on my other phone. So my new phone, I didn't even get, like, I haven't logged in to Robinhood or Coinbase or anything. Most of my Bitcoin's not on those apps. We keep them on hardware wallets and stuff. But the other day I was like, man, I want to check my shit. It's been a while. I just been working. And I signed into all my shit, my Solana Phantom address and shit. So I took account of what I got. But no, I haven't invested really anything lately. I should be. I've been thinking about it. Have you? You know, and that's the thing that most people do with Bitcoin. When it's not popping, nobody buys. And then when it starts to shoot up, everybody wants it. But you know, man, I bought most of my Bitcoin at like $4,000, $5,000. So it's hard for me to justify. What is it at? Like 80K or something? Yeah, I want to get, I'm 41, and I think I did pretty good as far as investing in my life. But I want to get real serious by the time I'm like 45. Like I want to like weekly or monthly really be maxing out shit the best I can. NVIDIA, good company. I've never owned NVIDIA. I think I did maybe years ago. I don't have a whole lot of stocks. I'm pretty heavily invested in Bitcoin. But I've got like some Palantir, Visa. I do like when I invest for long term though. I'm never like trying to flip or anything because I don't stay in the markets. Like I don't pay attention to the markets every day like that. I think we own Chewy. We own some Chewy stock. I can't remember what else off the top of my head. S&P, yeah, I mean, you could do that too, a basket of them all. I like to own, I don't know, I just never did any index funds or like anything like that. But yeah, you're probably right, probably much safer. What is it, like 15% year over year or something like that? Okay, what do we just do? Hammer? Let's switch it up. Let's go. So I have two different glitter Ganis. Check this out. I wanted to show you the difference, okay? So I bought this one from a wholesaler. I bought this as a lemon glitter from Indonesia and we cut it down. So we have two different glitters. Let's do the lemon. This one here is really cool. Let's go ahead and go 150 if you want this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't, like I said, I just put right now I put a lot of my stuff just back into the business. Just keep buying fucking corals. So I haven't invested in anything. I would probably I'm pretty heavy on Bitcoin and gold and silver, so I need to buy more stocks is what I probably need to do. I'll probably will never buy real estate. It's just I know all the arguments to buying real estate, but I just don't really there's things I don't like about it, dude. So I don't know if I would ever invest in that. But I understand why people do. Still upset from shipping is now opening. Oh man, dude, I'll tell you this. When we get Ganis in, it could take 2 days to open. It could take 2 weeks to open. Typically, if you get an aquacultured piece from us like this, it shouldn't take 2 weeks. But I have wild Ganis that have been here for a week now that I can't even show you guys because here, I'll show you this. Well, it's not that I can't show you, it's that this is what they look like 2 weeks in. Like, check this out. You got it at 150. So look at this. Like, here's a fucking beautiful Gani. That's as open as it's gotten in week and a half or so, right? Check it out. Like, that piece is really, really awesome. I don't see any other ones off the top of my head. There's a few pieces in here that just like not fucking open. So way it goes sometimes. Ready? 150, super nice piece, dude. %. Let's go. Smaller side arenas, goner, receding mouth, gape. Well, you got to send me the pictures the day you get it. You're telling me on the stream at 11 p.m. at night. First I'm hearing about it. What do you want me to do right now? Middle stream selling corals. First I'm hearing of it. You got to send me pictures. Damn. Telling me now. Everybody with their negative bullshit today. Send them some glass anemones. Oh, dude, what the hell? So much we didn't even get to. Well, yeah, but first of all, we can't help if we don't know. And if you're going to tell me, don't wait till the stream, tell me when it comes in. But mouth not looking good, that is a problem. Sinarinas with bone sticking out, I'm not so worried about that. But if the mouth is gaping and not looking good, that's not a good sign. That's for sure. This Indo right here, we're going 250. I think I flexed in the beginning, Carlos. You might have blinked. You might have blinked. The top left sign arena is killing me, dude. It's pricey. It's like $800. It's fucking super nice, dude. It's really awesome. It's a little pricey. Love to hear about the DOAs on stream. Seriously. Everybody wants to know how much for a G. Never how is a G. That's the preferred method. 2 weeks later. Well, to be fair, I think he got his box yesterday. Or, yeah, today's Friday. And the vacation day with the family is over, and we are back to our bullshit. I had someone complain about a detail 2 weeks later. It was hilarious. I want to know is the thing. I seen a guy who bought from us on TikTok, and he was complaining about a box that he got. Like some other guy posted a coral box that came in really bad. And he commented, I got a box recently too, and it looked really bad. And I was like, damn, did he fucking just not tell us? And I PM'd him, and he was like, that wasn't from you. It was from somebody else. I was like, well, damn, let me fucking make sure you let me know, dude. Just not on stream. 2 days later. I don't know what the people want to see. You know? I want to complain about the freebies. Don't let me. Should I tell that story when the guy that unfollowed us for the freebies? A guy sent the email and he goes, he said it like this. It was something like, what is this shit that you gave me for free? I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm not putting it in my system. I threw that shit out. And I was like, they were just free corals, man. Okay, my bad. Like you could have just thrown them out and not declared it. But it is what it is. I like this Acantho, by the way. All right, nobody's into the meats tonight. Great. I've only filled up 2 tanks full of meats. Nobody's into the meats. Great. I kind of invested a lot of money into the meats. Great. I used to have a boss, and one of the best sayings ever is we had this guy named Jay, and he would complain about literally everything. Like he was just a miserable person. And I mean miserable, dude. And by all means, he didn't have like a terrible life. Big, tall, good looking guy. He was older. Family, wife, always complaining. And one time my boss got sick of it and he was like, dude, you're the type of guy that would complain about a blowjob. You know, the worst blowjob that I ever had was fucking fantastic. You would complain about like, man, he let him have it. So that's what I say now. You'd complain about a blowjob. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know those type of people, bro? It's fucking insane. Somebody said pink hippos earlier. This is actually a pink hippo right here. I gifted my freebies to Adler. I don't know. I wouldn't get upset if somebody did that. It's like in the middle of the stream when somebody will be like, give my freebies to so-and-so. Does so-and-so have an order? Have they hit the minimum order yet? Am I supposed to just remember this? How about you take your fucking freebies? Now, most coral vendors would keep all of that info and knowledge, or not knowledge, but they would keep that opinion to themselves. Not me, dude. The fucking inmates don't run the asylum around here. It's hard enough for Jackie to do what she does now. She's probably laying with a baby on the tit, another kid like laying on her feet, a cat on her neck, with one arm laying across the floor on a laptop right now. This is not, I'm not even joking. One hand typing your invoices in as I yap this whole time. And this lady's got to listen to me yap in person all day long. That's why we do the giveaways in her name. I don't know if I've ever had wild Ghani that actually turn green sometimes. Krista had one that turned green. I've never actually really seen that happen very often or ever really. Most of our Ghanis don't change color at all. Acans can change color sometimes. But no, that's a piece that we would just keep and cut down. Now, every coral can bleach out and like any coral can just bleach out and die. Especially from wild caught. Maybe not even wild caught can do that. So, but it's typically like a bleaching thing with Ghanis. It's not like a morphing color thing. St. Louis, I actually like these a lot. We used to call them Chucky's brides, and then pink hippos. It's the same zone. You guys ready? 40 bucks. Are you still with me or what? I'm going to be posting videos tomorrow, and if you see them, they're going to be on the website for sale, unless it says otherwise. I would assume we will stream tomorrow. I don't think there's anything going on. Run an A-can? You want to see an A-can? Let me see. Let me see. Squeaky wheel needs a little bit of oil, huh? You want to go cheap? You want to go expensive? Like this one's kind of expensive right here. This one we could do at $150. This was from that private collector. It's like a really dark rainbow. And then I got cheaper ones too here. I've got other bangers too. Let's go cheaper. Let's go 20 bucks. This one's way nicer looking in person. A little bit more rainbow to it. I like the skirts with that purple and like little bubblies. Nice piece. Ooh, I'm excited to eat a little bit of this steak. No airport run Monday. I've been using Claude today. It's telling me on Monday I should be doing content filming. Basically that's what we should be doing on Mondays. So maybe that's what we're gonna do. I'm smoking on some homegrown glitter bomb, but I'm about out, bro. This is my giant jar. Ooh. Give you the nose flex. That's how you know it's good. It's like a grapey, really small buds. Doesn't produce a lot at all, to be honest with you. But it's super grapey and tasty. All right, it's getting down to it. I'm going to play a song or two. And I don't know, you want to do another 15, 20 minutes?
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw your sinking ships. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now I bought a heavy diamond chain. My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night. I'm losing my mind tonight. Bankrolls smiles on Sunset Boulevard, living fast and playing every card. Broken hearts and bitter bills, swallowing these jagged little pills. Your messages are flooding in, thinking that you're gonna win. I just let the rubber band snap, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night, still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night, I'm losing my mind tonight. Gold rings on my fingers, still your perfume lingers. Empty bottles and bigger banks, giving nobody any thanks. Not the money, not the fame, not the jewelry, but I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night, still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you call when you're short on cash? Can't sleep through the night, I'm losing my mind tonight. Bankrolls on the table, watching local cable.
Yeah, it's a goofy song, but it does grow on you. So I'll tell you this. I've been listening to Connor and Nick D, Connor Price and Nick D and Graham. And it reminds me, like when I grew up, dude, I grew up like a hustler. A lot of my friends were gangbangers, dope dealers. I was on a pretty good path. I sold a lot of weed. That was it. I was just a weed guy. But my music was like Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Jay-Z. We're rapping about getting money. I like these new dudes, Nick D and Connor Price, because the lyrics are like what I would hope rap went into. You know what I'm saying? I like that fucking hustle music, dude. So that's why I fuck with them.
Count the people I trust on one hand, one hand, one hand. To count this money I touch, need more hands, more hands, more hands. Eyes closed, I'm staring this thing with no hands, no hands, no hands. Hey, I ain't a poppy, but I want it on. Don't poppin' and pop out like where did you come from? Sorry, not sorry. Ain't even say nothing, just had to mumble. Hey, slid in that thing and I got rug burn. Left him on red like a bat sunburn. To talk this talk, I ain't that concerned. I walk this walk, yeah, that's confirmed. I say yes, sir, I put in the mileage. I took the pressure, turn it into diamonds. If I did it one time, call it perfect timing. I did it 2 times, cause I put the time in. Time I put in is a lot now. Counted it up, but I lost count. Don't wanna feel like I lost out. I had to go, whoa, building it up to get knocked down. I gotta make up for lost ground. There ain't no way I can stop now. I had to go, whoa, yeah. Saw how we did it, now look at the replicas. Least you could do is just credit us. Send us a worthy competitor. 3 of us thought there was 10 of us. Breaking our trust and you dead to us. We keep on dissing cause you disingenuous. How do you get it? How do you do it? I'm like, who knows? Yeah. Think you first, it's reverse. Like a no. I can't believe that they didn't believe in us. Even in person, you really not seeing us. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Tires are spinning and spinning, we heating up. Timing perfect, lines and verses hit. Climb the furthest, try reversing this. Find my work behind the surfaces. Me and this, that's the perfect fit. I say yes, sir, I put in the mileage. I took the pressure, turn it into diamonds. If I did it one time, call it perfect timing. I did it 2 times, cause I put the time in. Time I put in is a lot.
This one got into a fight a long time ago with an Acan Echinata where my thumb is, but it's totally healed and stuff. But man, I came in one day and they were touching each other. and it was goop soup town. Like, it was like this little cloud where they were fighting, and this thing got its ass whooped.
Counted it up, but I lost count. Don't wanna feel like I lost out. I had to go, whoa, building it up to get knocked down. I gotta make up for lost ground. There ain't no way I can stop now. I had to go, whoa.
Stop outside, I ain't got nothing to fear. Put away the pride, I can't let it interfere. Stepping on the side if you wanna keep it real. Put it in drive and let God take the wheel.
I can't do this by myself, I need a change. It ain't no mistake, I put the pride away. I was feeling numb, ain't talking no cane. I took both my hands out the let go, singing on instrumentals. Anything for my mental, I gotta keep it simple. I had to hit the heights, I was on autopilot. My soul.
Just don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Just don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Just don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go.
What was the last piece that you were bidding on? I know it wasn't this one. Was it the Bernard? No. Hang on, it was the plate. Okay, hang on 1 second. Hang on. Let's do this one really quick. And then we'll go back to that last one. Okay, so plate McBoot 170. Right? We good? Beautiful plate right there. Right? Good. Thumbs up. Gotta pump the brakes and ride slow, homie, creeping like a caterpillar. Oh, jackpot and a free Ghani. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I'm going to refresh the wheel so it is back on there. But we're almost out of here pretty soon. So W's, let's go. Okay, and then what was the piece that I had up after that? It was the AKN. This is actually from our farm. This is not from a private collector. We cut these right here. 150. And then I forgot to do the acid trip. Damn, what a dummy. What a dummy. We'll end on the acid trip. And we'll start it at $5. Sound good? I think it sounds good.
what you talking about.
Let's go. Let's go. Where's my boy, Scoochie Boochie? Here we go.
My name is Scoochie Boochie. I was born from a volcano, and I'm the best rapper in the United States.
Hovey Benjamin made this beat.
Good job, Hovey. Pondering, asking, what is the sound of one cheek clapping? If an ass drops in the forest, but no one is tapping, did it still happen? Follow the laws of attraction, split her in half like a fraction. She put the rack in subtraction, I put the D in addition. She wishing for multiplication, prenup in case of division. I can't be making those payments. She want vacations to Caymans. I took her straight to Grand Haven. Whole lot of fellatiation, whole lot of brain, she is Asian. She turned me on philosophically, she got me pondering ass. She said that I'm curiosity, obviously I killed the cat. Dive in her box like a fork, using my tongue for a bath. She always lands on all fours, yeah. I put 9 lives on her back, yeah. Call her a bird, early to get the worm, yeah. Bell of the balls, grading her on a curve, yeah. And apple bottom a day, doctors are not too concerned, yeah. She gave me top in return for 10% off on my merch, yeah. Measure my dick as the crow flies, she tryna summon a stork. She ruined the duvet, I don't mind, that's what the duvet is for. I get a new blanket in no time, just trying not to come on the floor. Hey, popping her pussy like cork, hey, popping her pussy like corn. Dick so stiff it can serve the surgical splint in a pinch. She talking back, giving me lip. She had to ask, diddle me this. She said, well, that physically fit. I said, relax, it'll be slick. Eat it and dash, lickety split. I finished last, chivalry, bitch. Girl, I put the pro in inappropriate. Roses, lube, and rubbers, that's my grocery list. Show me which aisle. Put the ass in sales associate. She's a means of reproduction, so she is a Soviet. Holy shit. Girl, don't even trend the bush, I'm pushing through the foliage. She can't get enough of poppy seed like an opiate. I just plowed a cowgirl and her horse, let George the pony hit. Get along, little doggy on some coney shit. Whoa, she is throwing chicks out the way. She's a competitive eater. She can put down a frank, she feel a busted a wiener. She got a mouth for days, she don't need mustard neither. You just need a house and a wage. Okay. Bricked up like the third little pig was. Stick up like the second pig or a robbery. Blowing on my straw like pig one. Wolfing down hog, pulled the pork clean off of me. BBQ meets BBL meets BBA. Everybody love her and she's round, got a 3D shape. When she bumper dumper on me, almost made my pee-pee break. Our weekly day she feed me grapes while I watch wizards, pacers, give her face until she busts like a sculpture. Eating is the yeast I can do for the culture. I just follow orders in the trench like a soldier. In a foxhole, put my pole in her holster. Should I fall out? She was like, no sir. Said I want you like an Uncle Sam poster. Get my freak on, do my recon and then ghost her. I ain't supposed to come, gotta keep my composure. And I don't know, but she Simpson Homer. And she simp for me, so I call her composer. Put the bra in Brahms, put the bay in Beethoven. Put the ass soon in bassoon tromboner. Shoot her out of love like a coaster. Coot her out, coup d'etat, overthrow her. Gotta see the power and she looking for a donor. Shot a semen shower, exit poll like a voter. Cleverer than ever, I get grosser and grosser. Wanted me to cleave her, so I clove her. She the queen of clubs, she got one pair folder. Gave me straight face, same place where I poke her. Yeah. Thank you for listening. My name is Scoochie Boochie. I was born from a volcano, now I'm the best rapper in the United States. Hovey Benjamin made this beat. What a treat. You know what I'm saying? And it's good.
Mr. Bird, you had 5
Scoochie. Boochie. Are you a boob guy? More a butt guy? None of the above guy. I'm a hat man. I like a girl with a big old hat. Yeah. I was awestruck when she walked in. Oh my gosh. Not her bod, but how she topped it. What? Looking so fine with the long brim. And she clothesline people often. Watch out, watch out. Taking up some space in the club. And I don't give a dang about the bud. You got a curvy hat. Damn girl, where's the derby at? Girl, your bucket hat is fucking fat. How much padding did you stuff in that? I think she got some work done, cause she's wearing a construction hat. Hey. Girl, you got the biggest hat I've ever seen before on your head. Are you kidding me? I can't even fathom how it got between the door on the way in. Can I wait it? She sent me a pic at work, had to close it fast. In the pic, she's fully clothed with a bowler hat. Hey, girl, you know you're bad. Fuck a titty, show me where is the fedora at. An enormous ass brim, like 83 inches. Like she came to see Biscuit. 3 hats, that's a triple crown, dear. She snapped, said my eyes are down here. Girl, you got the biggest hat I've ever seen before. I can't even fathom how it got between the door on the way in. Can I weigh it?
Okay, let's do 2 or 3 more and then we'll bounce up out of here. Is that cool? That sound all right with you?
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So it's talking to stop doing agreement. I'm rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit, I had to dip. I'm off a fifth, I'm all rich now. I bought a whip, I paint it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a no.
I've been in the club and taking shots. If you got your mask off in the photo, you getting crap. Hopping out the function. The CVS is like a block away. Bought a moisturizer, my ice cold is dry on my face. Don't need that VVS, my ice is fake. Your life is fake. I choose to do it for my pocket's sake. You're basing your opinions on what the major says. I renovate the bad energy I erase.
Yeah, I don't really ever wanna top. Only really ever wanna top. Guess I'm going back to the side. At least this money never really stops. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a party that's a oath.
Yo, we'll end it on this one. Good stream. I'm reefing all weekend. All right. I've got a lot of stuff filmed. I got one last soccer game tomorrow at like 8:45. And it's reefing, beefing. I was gonna say queefing, but it's just only because it rhymed. That was the only reason I was gonna say it. So all right. Sure, we'll be back tomorrow. Catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for the bids. The website will have some stuff on it. I'm going to be posting some stuff, and it will be on the site unless it's a teaser. Sunday, we're going to do the Badass Sign Arena. And there's a few other like crazy things you haven't seen that will go for teasers on Sunday. So, and that's it. Chiefin. Yeah, that would have been a better selection than Queefin. Now that I think about that, but I'm gonna cook some steaks. Fam it up tomorrow at the soccer game. Get my ass back to work. Girl, you got the biggest hat I ever seen before on your head. I like Scoochie Boochie. Cracks me up. Cracks me up. Was it some hot shit tonight?
New beats, holla at me.
And Chewy on some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I shot niggas. Like you seen him twirl, then he drop, nigga. And we keep the mile millies on my block, nigga. And Monte keep it on him, he done drop niggas. And he be wildin', he some hot nigga. Tones known to get busy with them Glocks, nigga. Try to run down and you could catch a shot, nigga. Running through these checks till I pass out. And shorty give me neck till I pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't a hoe, get up on my trap house. I've been selling cracks since like the 5th grade. Really never made no difference with the shit made. Jaja told me flip them packs and how to maintain. Get that money.
Yo, I appreciate you stopping in. I will start sooner when the kids go back into school and we get back into our regular routine. Summertime, I like to start a little bit late. I don't like to, it just happens that way. So you guys are the best. We're going to give a triple spin and then we're going to bounce up out of here. I think we're going to be live tomorrow. I don't see why not. I think I'm going to step up the pace a little bit.
Money back and spend it on the same thing. Shorty like the way that I ball out. I be getting money till I fall out. You talking cash, dog, I goes all out. Shorty love the way that I floss out. Free greasy them, let all of my dogs out. Mama said no pussy cats inside my dog house. That's what got my daddy locked up in the dog pound. Free fan on them, let all of my dogs out. We gon' pull up in that like we cops on them. With them 16s, we gon' put some shots on them. I send a little dot, send a drop on them. She gon' call me up and I'ma stick the hots on them. Grammy Savage, that's what we are. Grammy shooters dressed in G-Star. GS9, I go so hard. But GS for my gun squad. And bitch, if it's a problem, we gon' gun brawl. Shots popping out the AR. I'm with Trigger, I'm with Rasha, I'm with A-Raw. Broad daylight and we gon' let them things blow. Tell them niggas free me, yo. Subway, free breezy, yo.